All right, friends, back at it as we're a little bit after 11 o'clock here in beautiful Huntsville, Texas. We are continuing on this morning and throughout 4 o'clock here live from Cafe Texan as we are supporting Safe House today. And we have two more guys locked up here. They guys just look terrible. You know, normally we're so positive here on our platform, but it's been a great day. We've raised a lot of money, but it just keeps getting sad because these guys keep coming in that need to get out of jail. And, man, we got two more in here. They just keep coming in off the street, and we're trying to help them. But now it is Lloyd Wells. He's the gentleman to the right on your photo if you're looking there. And then Alvin Martin to the left. Lloyd is with Webb & Wells PC, and Alvin with Walker County Title. Gentlemen, welcome in. You'll have to hold the microphone up there. But, man, good to have you on. Lloyd, what's going on?
Thanks. Glad to be here. This is obviously for Safe House and to raise money for this event. And yep, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, it's a great morning to be here. Alvin, I've known you for a little bit too, man. We'll say something to Alvin real quick with Walker County Title. Alvin, how have you been? What have you been up to?
Yeah, Rob, I'm great. We've been really fortunate to team up with local organizations throughout Walker County many times, and this was actually a surprise for me to be here today. And so I was met with Tammy yesterday, who kind of key me in on the events today, and we're just so glad to team up with Safe House again.
Yeah, well, Lloyd, I'll go back to you, man. You know, Huntsville's such a unique place. We love this community. We're here today, getting close to that goal, by the way, of $15,000. When this was done 2 years ago, they raised $10,000, so we upped the ante to $15,000. Talk a little bit more just about your involvement, why it's so important that people do get plugged in and give back to local organizations such as Safe House.
Yeah, Safe House has been important to Huntsville for, I think, is this the 40th year?
It's been a while, yeah, 40 years,
I think it's close to 40 years, and obviously they need funds to be able to do what they do, and they provide an important service to the community, and yeah, we're just glad to help support that.
Did you grow up here in Huntsville?
I did, born and raised here.
What's your favorite thing about this community as it relates to people, you know, giving back and helping out organizations?
You know, everybody here seems to be involved in different organizations, and everybody doesn't do the same organization, but it seems everyone here is connected in some way in charity and giving back to the community that they belong to.
Kind of the reoccurring theme today has been, you know, a lot of folks right now, it's been tough with inflation and all those things. A lot of people, the cost of everything is so high right now, but people are still finding ways to dig into their pockets and to give back. You know, what have you seen in this community over the years that you've been here, just as it's grown and the support of people?
Well, the community has definitely grown, especially in the last few years. Inflation has taken its toll on everyone, but people still seem to find a way to get in their pockets and help those that need help.
I'm going to have Alvin back in just a moment, but before we do, man, you guys are kind of neck and neck right now. Lloyd from Webb & Wells PC, $1,450, $1,450. Gonna make them holla is what we say. But man, third place right now, 11 support. And look, friends, I want to encourage you. By the way, it doesn't matter if you've just went over the top like Judge Christian with $3,450, or if you've given $5. And Judge, by the way, we appreciate that very much, and all joking aside, but it doesn't matter if it's a big amount or a small amount. Every dollar goes to help out. But you got a little competition there biting at your heels, none other than the Alvin Martin of Walker County Title Company. Alvin coming in hot with $1,125. Thank you, Alvin. So, man, did you have to, you just found out yesterday? Is that what happened?
Yeah, I was signed up for this, and as I mentioned, Tammy let me know that I was going to be in prison today and I need some bail money. My office luckily pitched in and made some phone calls, and so my bail money was made. I need a little bit more, though, to compete with Lloyd, looks like, but we're right there.
Tammy's one of those people that she's just so nice. You can't ever tell her no, right? I mean, was your first thought like, nah, and then you're like, nope, never mind, it's Tammy?
That's exactly what happened, yes.
Yeah. You just can't. Tammy's so sweet, and so you can't ever tell her no. So, by the way, if you see Tammy walk it, just kind of duck and run her to the corner because you're not going to tell her no. But we love her and appreciate all the great work that she does with Safe House. By the way, you guys didn't look too happy. Alvin, I saw your picture here. You know, I'm of the generation of what we call the Tupac generation. I think we got a new single coming out here pretty soon.
Yeah, that's my new single. But I'm
you
gonna
got to hold the mic like this.
Yeah, I want to actually drop a whole album pretty soon. Look for it next year, 2025. Walker County Spin, it'll be great.
WCS coming up, man. Walker
coming
County
in next
Spin.
year.
Well, man, I want to ask you the same question, Alvin. You've been here in this community for a long time. Just what do you love most about Huntsville, man? What's made this such a special place for you to want to be and give back?
Yeah, I didn't grow up here, but I have deep roots here with my parents and my grandparents. And really, as kind of Lloyd mentioned, the community is growing, and I'm fortunate enough to get to go to a lot of events, fundraiser events, and as the community grows, you see more people, the new people coming in, new businesses, and they are willing to give their money, their time. I think that's really just a testament to the community, and as they come in, they feel the sense of community that we have, the camaraderie, and they're willing to give their time, their money, and they see organizations like Safe House with Tammy putting all the work in, the countless hours, and we just cannot be the community we are without these volunteer organizations and these nonprofits.
Well, it's great. Every dime raised today going back to Safe House. It's money that goes above and beyond their normal cost to help out. It is Domestic Abuse Awareness Month, a very important subject matter, and we're so thankful. We honestly, I don't use this word much, but we hate that Safe House have to exist. We don't want these organizations to have to exist, but the truth and the reality is they are needed because many people are going through some of the worst situations that we could never even imagine, but Safe House is there to help women and some men, by the way, during some very tough times, and children as well. That's why it's important to give back. So, hey, let's raise the dollar amounts a little more. These guys have already made bail, but let's help them out a little bit more. All you got to do is go to the website. It is Give Butter. I like that, by the way, givebutter.com/jail and bail. I don't know how Tammy found this donation service, Give Butter. It just sounds like a good Huntsville-type donation platform, you know, Give Butter. So givebutter.com/jail, the letter N, Bell, and we appreciate you guys, Alvin and Lloyd, for being here. Thank y'all for your service to Huntsville.
Yeah, thanks, Rob.
All right, we're going to be out here until 4 o'clock. Support these gentlemen. You can go right now to that website, givebutter.com/jail and bail, jail, the letter N, bail, and help them raise a little bit more money. By the way, we are getting very close to that goal. How about $10,420 so far? $10,420 from 104 supporters. I think that deserves a big round of applause as well. And we're going to keep this going. We are 31% away from our goal, and I believe that we're going to be able to do that. So, friends, share these posts and keep them going here today as we continue supporting all things good here in Huntsville today. It's all about Safe House, and we are live from Cafe Texan. Thank you guys so much. We'll be back in about an hour.